turkey meatballs from scratch. You can use them in pasta or by themselves. I'm going to put them in kale soup today. First, we're going to add some onions and garlic. And here's one of my favorite tips. Instead of chopping the fresh spices, use a pair of scissors and cut them up. You can see how nice and fine they are. Parmesan cheese, breadcrumbs, milk, 1 egg. This is the secret ingredient. It is my girlfriend's Italian grandmom's recipe. Baking powder. 1 tablespoon of baking powder binds it together. Mix it all together and make the balls. I always use my hands, it's much easier. Medium to high heat and 2 to 4 minutes. Browned on all sides. We are now going to start the soup. So we're going to start with some carrots, onions, and garlic, and we're going to saute them. Olive oil in the pan first. And the secret is you want to saute the onions until they're translucent. And then, I was always taught, use what you have to cook. So I have red onions in here as opposed to regular white or sweet onions. And then also, I have some sun-dried tomatoes that I wanted to use. So I'm going to put them in just for some added color and added taste. Medium to high heat, and this will take 3 or 4 minutes. I like to do it separate and then add it to the broth itself. We're getting ready to make the soup. You're going to add the veggies, your favorite broth. You can do bone broth, chicken broth. This is chicken broth. I'm going to add 2 bay leaves, my sun-dried tomatoes, and then the meatballs. Turkey meatballs. So what we're going to do is we're going to heat that up and get it boiling. Then we're going to turn it down and simmer for about 5 minutes. It's time to add the kale. De-stemmed and 1 bunch. So now all we have to do is cook it for about 5 to 7 minutes and then serve it immediately or keep it in the fridge, freeze it, whatever you would like to do.